Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen. It is lunchtime today. I've already started cooking. Oh, I was craving some spaghetti, so I'm making vegan spaghetti today. I don't know if that's gonna be a household favorite for my husband, but he's had it before. It's just he's not too big on red sauce, but this is lunchtime, so I'm just making the spaghetti. So I've already got my water boiling. All right. And I was craving corn this weekend. I told y'all that corn craving ain't going away. So I said, I still want me some more. I'll go ahead and finish off this corn. What else can I put with corn? Corn and spaghetti. So I got my corn boiling back there. I got some nice hot oil here ready for my peppers. I got an assortment of peppers. I had some leftover yellow, some leftover orange. I got green. I have some white onion, and then I have some tomatoes I cut up. Okay, so that's going in the base of my sauce. And then for our plant-based meat, I'm using Gardein. Okay, this is their plant-based savory ground beef. So I'm using that as my plant-based meat substitute for my spaghetti. And then I'm a classical girl. I do like Prego too, but this is the traditional. I like the sweet basil, that's why. So I'm using their spaghetti sauce for my sauce, okay? So that's what's going on in here. My water's boiling, so I'm getting ready to add in my spaghetti. I'm using thin spaghetti today, so that's what's going in here. So this is lunchtime. I already did all my prepping and cutting in between me doing things on my desk, so now I'm actually ready to cook, and we're gonna cook the spaghetti, okay? See, I tell you, you can cook on your lunch break. Hey, listen, check them emails real quick, make sure there's no fires brewing. Go ahead and cut up your stuff, go back and check it again and make sure everything's all right. And then when you see that everything is the coast is clear, go ahead and take your lunch break and cook your food. Now, I like to break half. I know. And then the rest of it, I lay right on in there. I like a little mix in mine. Okay? I don't throw any spaghetti away. All that's going in there. And then I'll give it a quick little stir. Oh, sorry, oil. You know I like to get popped. Oh, y'all. Okay, watch out now. Okay, all right. Listen, I don't like getting popped. You heard it. It gave me a warning. So let me go back up over here and do what I need to do. Now, to calm that oil down, I'm going to go ahead and put my onions and peppers in there so we don't have no more of that popping, okay? This is real live, y'all. Okay, so onions. Gonna put them in there. Peppers. Everybody going in the pool. All right. All going in, and then I'll bring you over so you can see how wonderful this is. And see, because I prepped during my little breaks here and there, I could just go ahead and cook it and eat. I have enough time to do that. And then get on right back to work. See that? Now, if I'm feeling froggy later on, I'm going to make me a salad to go with this. But I want my spaghetti. I've been craving it all weekend, and I'm getting it today. Okay? So now that we're done with our cutting board, I want to keep the kitchen clean, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'll be right back. All right. So now I'm going to just give my spaghetti a quick little stir, just to make sure everybody's all right in this pot here. Okay? We should be good there. Now I'm going to bring you over so you can see this. Look at that, y'all. That's going to make up some nice sauce. You hear me? Okay, we're going to just turn that heat up on that. Our corn is cooking on low, so we're just going to go ahead and cover that up and turn it off because it's going to keep on boiling. Now, that's been boiling for a while. I just, that was the first thing I put on because it was coming from frozen. And I said, well, let me go ahead and cook that first. Throw on that spaghetti, get that water boiling for that. And then all we have to do is cook our sauce and then we can eat, y'all. Quick, quick, quick. All right, so our plant-based, we're gonna go ahead and drop that right on in there because we want that to cook too. Trying to see how this look. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? We're gonna throw that right on in there. Okay, so of course you know this is gonna get seasoned with some seasoning now. Not too crazy because guess what? We have our spaghetti sauce, right? It already has sweet basil and nice little flavor to it, so we are going to add some very good garlic. This is becoming one of my favorites here, y'all. This is salt-free seasoning by Tabitha Brown. We got a little liberal with that because this is spaghetti. You can't just not have garlic in there, okay? So we got the garlic. We got us some onion powder. Now, I'm not making my spaghetti without my complete, okay? We did our salt-free thing, that's fine. But I'm putting my complete in there. Okay. And then you just mix it up. You know, you can put whatever you want in there. And, of course, you know I'm going to put some black pepper in there. As I hadn't learned my lesson yet with all that sneezing. But it's going in here. Y'all look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just lovely. That's going to be some good spaghetti. I think it's going to take care of the craving. I've been wanting it. We're doing it. Okay. Black pepper. I wish you could smell this kitchen right now. Oh, look at this. You got to be scared of it. It's plant-based, but listen, if you're trying to transition, we got you. We got you covered. Look at that. You can't even tell the difference. Happy Monday to me. This is going in my belly, y'all. Whew. All right, our spaghetti doing good all over here by itself. I want to break up some of them kind of stuff. You know how they do. They get a little stuck together. They love each other, but they got to come apart. We got to eat them. Okay? Now, I do have wheat spaghetti, and I do have gluten-free spaghetti. Today, I wanted just some normal stuff. I'm already doing my plant-based. I just wanted some regular spaghetti today. But to let you know, I don't eat this all the time. The first time you see me cook it, so you know, this is not a normal. This is every now and then if I crave it, I want it. That's it. Okay, now that we've cooked that down some, we're going to go ahead and add our sauce, okay? So, let it go. Pop that right off. Pour that right in. Now, I'm old school. I got some hot kettle water over there. I'm going to pour this in here and get all my sauce out of there because this bottle of sauce is not $2. So I want all of that I see. I'm getting all of it. Listen. Even if you make it yourself, spaghetti sauce does not cost $2 to make, y'all. Every penny matters. So I am getting every drop out of this jar because I want to. And I'm not wasting nothing. There it is. All right. Get the excess sauce off my hands. All right, we're trying to keep the stove clean. Just clean up this kitchen here. All right. Oh man, y'all. I'm bringing it back over. Hold, please. Ooh, this is beautiful. Now, to that sweet basil, I'm going to add some dried basil, okay? Goodness gracious, y'all. Look at this. Y'all, come on with the spaghetti. Isn't that amazing? Look at that bubbles. Now, I'm going to add some of this beautiful basil right on in here. That's going in there too. Yes, it already had basil flavor, but we're going to enhance it a little bit, all right? Now, I'm not done, okay? So, to this, we want to cut some of that acidic aftertaste that you get with spaghetti. You know, it tends to, you know, give you a little something. So, I'm going to put some jaggery powder in there. We're going to calm that down. All right, y'all. And if you haven't watched it before, this is the only flavoring, one of them, that I use when I'm trying to do a little sweetening. Jaggery powder, this is evaporated cane juice. It's used in a lot of Indian dishes. I use this when I'm doing anything tomato based or tomato ketchup based to cut some of that, or even barbecue sauce. Sometimes I use it in there to cut any type of acid that you would get from that tomato, okay? And I just sprinkle it around. It comes out kind of slow. There we go. Just to give it a little sprinkle. And it's just for a little bit of sweetness, but also to make sure that this doesn't get too acidic in our belly. Okay? Now, I'm going to taste this sauce real quick to make sure I don't need to add anything, maybe some onion powder or anything to it. If it's A-okay, then it's going to be A-all-right. I'm going to give this a quick little sample. Make sure I don't need to add anything, because once I sit down for lunch, I'm sitting down, y'all. Hey, that's good there. That is yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder. Wow, that's good. And a pinch more complete, and we in there, y'all. The peppers, you taste that right away. It's so good. You know what? I'm gonna drop a little bit of fennel in here. Y'all don't come for me. This is what make your sausage taste like it tastes. This right here. So I'm gonna drop a little bit of fennel seed in there. Just a couple. They're strong too. You only need a little bit. Let me show you what I put in here. See that little bit right there? That's it. That's what makes sausage taste like sausage. Good old fennel seed. All right, we're gonna let this slow cook. Of course, I'm on the clock, so I'm getting ready to go back to work. I will show you a plate of my food. 'Cause that's what happens when you're cooking while you're working. All right, so everything's off. This is still cooking though. Let me give you one last look now. See? I just went ahead and turned it off. It's still gonna cook here for a good little minute. And that's what we want. That's it. Our spaghetti is done. Look at that. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and drain that off. And we got ourselves a meal. Hey, that's it. Good cooking. All right, y'all. Happy Monday. Go cook you something to eat. Look at that. Less than 20 minutes. That's it. And I'm gonna spend the rest of my minutes plating my food. I'll show you what it look like. And I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, and then I'm getting back to work. All right? Have a happy day. Catch you on the next video.